Mario Cristobal, head coach of the Oregon Ducks, joining us now. He's got that West Coast coffee for the 3-hour time difference to hang out with us. And, Coach, you've won that Pac-12 championship the last 2 seasons. You guys are again the favorite this year. What comes with those expectations?
Well, I think we quickly put that stuff in the rearview mirror. We don't spend much time thinking about that. We go right away to the next year's preparations. And the culture here has taken another step. We're elevating it. We certainly challenge our guys. They know that that's the expectation to only get better and better. So for us, it's a 1-0 daily process. Heck, it's a 1-0 drill by drill process around here. So I think our guys are in a great mindset. They're ready to attack this season.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Pac-12 as a whole. It's been absent from the college football playoff, people talking about the national reputation of it. How much does missing the playoff with some of the league's best team actually hurt the national reputation of the conference?
No, I don't know. I know that we were knocking on that door in 19, and we didn't get there. But I know that the quality of coaching, the senior-laden teams in the Pac-12 really bodes well for the Pac-12 this season. I think we all know there are some really good coaches, some really good talent, and it's time to just take that next step from a winning standpoint. There's some really big opportunities for a lot of the programs in the Pac-12. The new commissioner, we think, is really going to do a great job. I mean, he's added 24/7. There's a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement around the Pac-12 this year. We certainly want to do our best to represent.
You know, and you and I have talked about the talent you have there at Oregon. You have the top projected overall pick, Kayvon Thibodeau. He signed that deal with Nike, just announced this week that he's agreed to a deal with United Airlines. Oregon, I think, is in a unique spot in terms of NIL. How have you handled this new world of endorsements with your players?
Well, I think we're in a unique spot as it relates to any school out on the West Coast, from a resource standpoint, a facility standpoint, a winning tradition, especially recent history. The way things are going here, we feel like we're continuing to create a lot of momentum. How have I handled it? Nothing has changed. And quite honestly, I think if you have to change what you do and what you are because there's a transfer portal or there's an NIL aspect now, if you have to change what you are, you weren't doing right to begin with. So we're very authentic here, very real, right to the point, a confront demand operation, but at the same time, one that really invest fully into developing our guys at the highest level, teaching them and educating them. And I think, Kayvon's and stuff is just the tip of the iceberg. The exposure here, the platform here is providing some unbelievable opportunities for our guys. And there's some great stuff coming down the pipe.
Help me out and help us out with someone like Kayvon. What is he like day to day with his national star power? And now he's a college football player that's got some real money.
Right. Well, you just put some things in perspective there. Well, I think the best part about him is, and I've said this before, I don't mean to be redundant, but his 5-star talent is matched and maybe overmatched by his 5-star work ethic, effort, demeanor. He's taken on a tremendous role as a leader, pushing himself, holding himself accountable, and that has transcended and has really taken a big, I would say, push in the locker room, and has helped our team grow. So he's a really bright guy. I mean, he really is a high football and a high life IQ human being that wants to do great things and wants to impact others. So I think, and it's been incredible watching him continue to develop and watching him impact others.
I know you've got a crowded quarterback room. What's it going to take for you to name a starter here in the next couple of weeks before Fresno State?
Oh, it'll take care of itself. It's heading that direction. We don't announce things too early because football coaches do what football coaches do, right? But for us, it's real simple. We'll let the film handle it. And we watch a lot of stuff as a team. We make sure we cover every aspect. We're very honest and open and transparent. That's the best thing about our program is that what's on tape is on tape. What's on the field, what you see, those things, they show. And they speak more loudly than any media press conference that I can have or anything. So I think our team feels really confident in that quarterback room. We feel we have more than enough talent to win at a high level. And it's working itself out not only for the 1 position, but for the 2 and 3 positions. So we're excited about it. I think you guys are going to be really impressed with what you see from our quarterback room.
Look, Coach, I know you're going to give me, we've got all our eyes focused on Fresno State, as you should, season opener September 4th, but humor me here. How big is that game at Columbus in week 2?
Well, if you knew it, why'd you ask the question? You already know it, Look, if I ever spoke about anything but the day's tasks, the daily doings that we must set our minds on, if I ever did that, our team would look at me cross-eyed because they wouldn't recognize me. You know what I'm saying? We, from a cultural standpoint, we do things a certain way. All focus right now is not even on opponent one; it's on us improving all the things that we have to improve on, from situational football to the intangibles to processes that go with it. So that's where our focus is in right now. And every single week, I'd be glad to answer any question regarding any opponent.
All right, so there we go. We'll leave it at that. We'll let us build up the hype for week 2
You
as you
love
get
that
set.
answer. I bet you
It was
love
good.
that answer.
You're so good at that. Quickly, before we get you out of here, give the beautiful people a little sample of what you're drinking this morning for us.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is for the entire world out there, but for my people back where I'm from, that right there, that means something, buddy. This right here, this is high octane fuel, brother. Don't ever get away from that. It's the
All right,
best.
you take that one cup of coffee at a time to keep with your mantra. Mario Cristobal, hey, appreciate your time. Good luck this season. See you in a couple weeks against Fresno State.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.